Good morning, good evening. Just a quick market update. I wanted to stream, but I think like we will be seeing some really good market opportunity soon, and it will be like a really like unfortunate if we miss some stuff. So the reason why what I'm currently thinking is that a lot of like market like spot dumping happening right now. This was actually a really good move that front running this low, you can see. And like basically this is weekly, this is monthly, this is quarterly, this is yearly. Okay, like view up in terms of, and you can get this like view up for like free. So yeah, basically yesterday we when we front run this low, I really thought that okay, maybe we have a shot towards like higher, but this is a bit concerning right now because we are basically chopping around the monthly value area high, and if we get acceptance below it, and if we continuously getting rejection around like 108.6k, then that will be really bearish, like of course like we know that this is month end, and a lot of rebalancing is happening right now and a lot of stuff. So like in the last stream I explained that I think we will enter into a very choppy and slow bearish phase. The of course like the conference was like yesterday I guess, and like we have seen like in many conference a lot of always market dumps a lot. Okay, and maybe we front ran that, or maybe that is yet to come. But the thing is that we are basically going into the month end. Okay, and a lot of rebalancing will happen, and if we get like a really sharp sell off, like possibly maybe today or maybe tomorrow, who knows. Okay, so if we get a possibly sharp sell off, then we need to be ready to like what we want to buy. Okay, that is one part. That is basically the buy the dip part. Okay, second thing is like if this is basically this will just break out from here, then what we will do, because I we have to be ready for both of the scenario. Okay, first is buy the dip, second is to trade the momentum, because of course like many times what happens is like what we expect that does not really happen, right? So we always like okay, we did not get our entry, then it will be like okay man, I missed this rally. So this is the kind of scenario that we're currently in, because a lot of people actually think that we will be getting like a lot of like a huge dip like sub 100k. I saw someone like they're talking about like this is basically 74k to 110k range, and will range like this in the entire summer. I'm not really, I don't really believe in that, and I think like we will front run all those things and we'll just uh like create another range above 110k. That's what I believe, but yeah, that's just a belief, that's not a prediction. Okay, but yeah, let's dive into some stuff that what I'm currently watching. Regarding Bitcoin, I think like the trading opportunity is basically like we have an inefficiency here, right? And this is basically a weekly view up. Okay, and I think like if we can clear all these highs, like go to like 109.45k, and if we make a breakup structure below this, okay, like below 108.6k, if we go above like 109 point and just break structure and go below 108.4k or 5k, then that will be probably a indication that market is not ready for breakout. Okay, this is one thing. And second thing, like yeah, you can see this is what I'm currently watching. Like if we clear these highs, like something like that. Okay, so this is a good like short scalp, like clearing all these lows, these two lows. Okay, these two lows, this is basically a good short scalp, and possibly like this, I don't know, like it needs to be like a quick sweep of these highs, and a sharp sell off. Okay, and yeah, so this is one like trade opportunity that I'm currently watching, because I think like this is going to be a range, and we basically deviated again, like swept this inefficiency again, swept these highs, and I think we will be cleaning these lows, then we'll see. Okay, this is the first scenario that I'm currently watching. Okay, for Bitcoin. And for, where is that, ETH. Yeah, ETH, I actually sold this like today, that this is basically 12-hour SAP. Okay, 12-hour SAP into the 12-hour supply zone. Okay, we are basically trading middle of nowhere, and this is basically a huge supply zone, you can see. Sorry. Yeah, so we basically swept these highs into a nice supply zone. Okay, so this does not look good unless and until we trade above like this. Okay, then we can target towards 3k. Until then, I think like ETH is also a good short setup, because like swept these highs, then we basically breaking the structure here now. So I'm looking for something like this. Okay, like retest, then sell off. Okay, targeting these two, these lows. Okay, this is another short setup that I'm currently watching. This is basically just a scalp. Okay, this is not like a swing setup. Okay, in terms of like, of course I know like some of you don't like the shorting kind of thing, but yeah, this is one like long setup that I'm currently watching. But the thing is that I don't really know, like with Bitcoin or Ethereum, bearish PA, I don't really know like how much alts will react. Like let's say if we get filled, okay, but if Bitcoin like still showing weakness, and if Bitcoin is still not like around like let's say, yeah, if we like let's say if ENA got filled and if Bitcoin is trading around like 107.8k, then I think it will break all these lows, it will break all these lows and probably trade around here. That's why I cancelled this limit order, and I want to like market in around here. And this is very good like setup that I'm currently watching in terms of like two things. Okay, first one is PA, second one is like this is an ETH beta. Okay, like let's say if ETH shows strength going forward, and if you get filled like around these level, and like let's say if ETH breaks out towards 3k in like let's say June 1st week or second week, then you can swing this towards possibly like higher. Okay, so this is this is the reason why I am very interested in ENA right now. And another one is for ETH, I was watching actually Pepe. Yeah, sorry. So yeah, this is another setup that I'm currently watching for Pepe. And I guess you can say that this is a, yeah, basically this is the SR level. Okay, this is the SR level. And I mean, of course, like you can tell that this is also SR level, but I prefer this. Okay, like whenever a sharp sell off happens, the low, the basically the price that like holds this low, that I mostly use the SR kind of thing. Okay, and of course you can see like we are basically struggling around here. And I want to like long this, like, see, the thing is breakout trading is hard in this current situation, because this is not 2021 anymore. Okay, or 2023 anymore. Okay, so the thing is like if you want to like if you want to trade breakout, you need to have an entry below that choppy phase. Okay, this is basically the choppy phase. Okay, and if you like let's say fixed range volume profile. Okay, so like let's say if you want to this is basically the volume profile, and this red line being the POC. Okay, what do you mean by POC? Means this is the volume, like this is the level that highest volume is traded. Okay, so you cannot be like having an entry around here or here. Okay, you cannot have an entry around here, because the price will like market will chop you like a lot around here. Okay, a reason why I'm waiting for such type of like setup, like let's say if Bitcoin shoots the bed, and if you get an entry like let's say here. Okay, sweep up these lows into this 30-day rolling view up, and like let's say you get an entry around here. Okay, now you sit back, what it will do, it will just bounce, it will chop around here. Okay, how many days it will chop? It can chop like I don't know, like it can chop like 2 day, like 3 days, or a week. But the moment ETH breaks out, it will break out. Okay, and the thing is that you don't need to be worried about like catching this breakout long because you have an entry around here. That's why I try to apply narrative with price action. Okay, try to understand me. Like if I want to be, like, if I want to have an entry, or I want to buy a bag, this is how I buy a bag. Okay, like let's say if I'm anticipating that okay, ETH is going to 3k, then, and the Pepe is basically the second best ETH beta coin, then I need to have an entry. So this is what I'm currently watching right now. So this is another thing. And like roughly around like if Bitcoin can like give entry towards like let's say 105k, 103k, then you will be getting an entry around here. Okay, so this is one thing. Another thing is virtual is looking fantastic. Okay, like this is one of the like really great coin which I have like I mean I'm not saying that this is the best coin, but yeah, like structure wise this is great. Okay, like you can target literally like 2x, 2.5x. Okay, but the thing is like to get an entry, like we tried around here to get an entry, but this sitcoin like does like this 10% dip, 15% dip. So that's why I'm currently waiting to basically to time this with Bitcoin. And like I have actually seen this like this was the SR, right? This was the no candle have been closed apart from this deviation candle, and this actually broke some structure around here. Then it got another like pump, and probably this was the entry that I like I haven't like I'll be taking if I was online. But this is the strong low that I do not want virtual to like break, or else it will be like a huge fake out. Okay, so this is the strong low I want virtual to like hold. So two things is that like we will be searching an entry from here to here. Okay, and if it breaks below this, then I do not want an entry in virtual, because of course like it can bounce from here. But should you be interested in some coin which is basically sweeping having this huge deviation and again breaking back, breaking below this huge like month long SR, right? So that's why I want an entry around here. Okay, so let's see. Two levels that currently I'm watching is, one thing is this 1 or 200 EMA. Okay, and where is, sorry, no, no, yeah, like if this is the same thing. Okay, like you see 1 or 200 EMA and the weekly value yellow. This is the level that I'm currently watching. Like if it sits the bed, then this should give a nice reaction. Okay, but of course like I will not be like buying this in leverage, possibly like some like 30% spot back like that. So this is one coin that I am currently watching. Like all these things I'm till like talking about is basically intraday stuff, like going from today to like tomorrow, like for this week only. Okay, I'm not talking about like macro stuff here. I'm just talking about the some trading stuff where you can make money. That's it. What else? One second. Partcoin is still, I'm still in this. Like let's see if it can rise from here. Ina is still I'll be like I'm currently waiting. If it can give a nice reaction around here, then let's go. Soul, yeah, I forgot about this. So we had this plan, right? Like break back above 183, then it's go time, and you can make money a lot of in a lot of stuff. Okay, second thing is that like we are basically chopping in this 4-hour trend, isn't it? And I'm currently watching this 4-hour 200 EMA, like which basically like since 128 level, since we flipped this 200 EMA, it hasn't been tested. Okay, like it front run all these things. Okay, so I'm currently watching what if, like, in terms of like like when, of course, like, people have this visual mentality that they always look for coins which are very strong on the day. Okay, and nobody's watching currently Sol. Everyone is watching hype because hype is basically trading around its all-time high. Everyone is watching like ETH because ETH is strong on the day. Everyone is watching Bitcoin because Bitcoin is basically trading around like all-time high and all those stuff. Okay, so I'm thinking like, what if Soul give you an entry around here, then in 2 weeks time, Soul outperforming like ETH or hype. Like, I was watching this chart. Okay, uh, you see, this is basically hype Soul chart. Okay, and this is basically like losing the 4 hour trend, and it has been strong since 13 April. Since 13 April, the hype Soul chart was strong, and it's currently losing, and losing in the sense, it's not only losing it, it's basically uh, losing it previous high. Okay, so reason why I'm watching this, because hype, everyone is like everyone is like longing this all-time high, like previous all-time high retest in hype, and they all got raped here. Okay, they all got raped. Like, people were like basically DMing me, begging me like, please Ritesh, give us an entry. I just told them like, wait for like strength. Like, let's say this was your this was your make or break line, isn't it? This was your make or break line. We planned this. Now it's fucked. Now it looks really fucked right now. Okay, and in terms of like pair chart as well, hype is weak in like LTF in terms of like Bitcoin or ETH. Okay, it's losing this trend, so I don't really understand the hype of this hype when it's looking weak right now. It can literally go to fill this gap, like, this is this simple trading rule: lose 4 hour trend, fill the gap. So wait for like low 30s. Today I think someone asked me this question, like, where I'll be buying this hype. I just simply just said like, wait for low 30s, like 31, 32 level. Then you like, if you get a nice entry like around here, then you see like how it reacts around here. If it again gets capped around here, then this is basically the lower high, and you just sell and wait for its strength to be back. Okay, because hype was the strongest coin since like $10. Hype, Potcoin, Bitcoin, these three are the strongest coins since like $10. Since the hype $10. Okay, it had this move, it had its like, it went to like 3x or roughly 4x. So calm down, and like, nobody wanted hype around here, nobody. They all said that I will be buying at $4, I will be buying at $3. The same thing happened with Sol. So when Sol was trading at $8, they all said that SBF $3 meme, and they will be buying at 3.2, 3.4. And what happened? From $8 it went to like 3 or 278 to $80. So yeah, I understand how market sentiment works. Okay, so just wait, have patience. Reason why, because of this chart, sorry for all the lecture. Reason why, because of this hype chart, I'm interested in Sol, because what if Sol shows strength next? Because like, you need to be have a sharp mind to catch the rotation. I tweeted couple days back that this is the rotation game, this is not your 2021 alt season. Your shit influencer will tell you that alt season is here, let's go moon, let's go baby. Do not fall for that. It's a rotation game. Have patience, play the rotation. So that's why I'm interested in this 164 level. So like, let's say, what if we dip here, then possibly reclaim back 183, then it's go time. Like, you have a soul spot, reclaim 183, gamble. I mean, I'm not saying you can you need to gamble, but it's basically like, you have the strongest casino chip. You can just play shit coins or like in trenches and make that soul to like multiples, right? I'll not advise for that, but this is a very good entry for soul if we get this. Okay, also you can long and leverage as well. Okay, this is yeah, soul is done. I will see, like, I think if we, this does not look really good. This is basically the bearish type of PA. But yeah, if we lose this, then possibly this is like you can just wait for it to show strength. That's it. What else? Ina done. Okay, Clanker. Someone asked me about Clanker. Clanker, I told you before, like just wait for it to reclaim $40, then it's good. Another one is Parcel, I guess. Someone asked. I haven't seen this chart since a long time. It will be like a fresh chart for me. Okay, I'll tell you what. This is very like generic chart. Okay, like this was the low on September. Like September, when we initiated this huge bull market. I mean, it's kind of funny that I said that, like, from September to December, huge bull market. Then what? Another bear market. Anyway, just like I'll tell you, like easy thing is to buy when it reclaim this 1388 level. Okay, easy thing, because this is the previous quarter value, and you have like huge, this is the previous quarter value, isn't it? Just wait for it to reclaim, then you have two TPs here and here. That's it. I mean, how much percentage? You have a 2x here. Okay, I don't think like finding an entry and sitting on this bag when it's literally rejecting the previous low is a good idea. That's it. All right. Anyway, I just wanted to give this market review before New York Open. So hopefully you learn something, and like, let's say, like, I wanted to stream, but like a lot of like trading opportunities currently, I think we will get in the current new session. So that's why I just made a quick video so that you can just quickly watch and understand like what I'm currently thinking. That's it. Like writing in the Discord makes sense, but I like to make such type of quick videos before New York Open so that you can have a clear mindset like how to approach the market. Okay, all right, bye bye. See this video and ask me any questions you have in the Discord. Don't get liquidated. Bye.